Hey everyone, it's your professional sarcastic man and seeker of attention, Oz Chris. Here with some more comic book news, and it's that Thanos' Black Order is getting their own series. Wow, are you excited? Are you excited, everyone? The Black Order. You know the Black Order. Uh, I'm messing around, it's just. uh, I'm not really particularly familiar with the Black Order. I do know they appeared in uh, Infinity War, the most recent Avengers film, and they also appeared in Avengers: No Surrender. I'm not particularly. It's just like, oh, okay, another series from Marvel, yay! Although from the get go, this is going to be a 5 issue mini series, and the thing is, it is being written by, as shown here, Marvel Comics has officially announced Black Order, a 5 issue miniseries written by award-winning fantasy author Derek Landy, uh, who has written one of my favorite fantasy. What did I say? It's fantasy. Yeah, kind of fantasy horror series. Skullduggery Pleasant. I used to read the shit out of that series when back in high school. I think it's young adult. Actually, let's have a look. Let's solve this right now. Skull. There we go. Fantasy novels. Young adult. So technically, yes. Yes, back, during high school, even still to this day, whenever I get the chance, I read that series, Skullduggery Pleasant. One of my favorite fantasy novels. The character Skullduggery he's a hilarious and cool character. He's witty. He's witty. He does not give a damn what you think. He's a punch first, talk later kind of guy. I know that's not the right metaphor, but that's essentially what he is. He'd rather punch you in the face than ask you questions. The premise of it is that he is a skeleton detective, literally a skeleton detective, since he's dead and he's just his own bones just kind of just reanimated, and he's also now a detective solving like crimes within the magical world and such, and enlisting the help of someone who a normal person that believes that they're meant for something different. They're not like ordinary people. The whole kind of like obviously young adult fantasy cliche, but I enjoyed that series a lot. I really love that series, and I need to pick up the most recent book. And so my interest for this Black Order miniseries has risen because of the writer. Derek Landy, I love the Skullduggery Pleasant series, so I might actually consider picking this up because he's writing it. I really have no interest in the Black Order, but if he can get me interested, that's a plus. So, but my main thought is like, why there needs to be a Black Order. I'm happy that it's a mini series. They're not off like straight up. They're not saying this is an ongoing, and when it gets cancelled, it's like, oh no, we always intended it to be a mini series or a limited series. Yeah. We're not going to officially say it's cancelled until like a month after. So while there really is no point for like a Black Order series to happen, it does pique my interest because of the writer. And going through. So it will come out November. Yes, November 7th. The solicits will come out Wednesday for me, Tuesday for everyone else over in the States and all that. What are your thoughts? Like I said, I don't have a particular like interest in the Black Order, but I do like the writer's work, and this isn't a bad looking cover. I might say the art style is it's not bad. It's not bad looking art style. Who's the artist? Art's by Philip Tan, who has worked on Uncanny X-Men and Iron Man. Okay. Yeah, I can dig it. I can dig the art. I might consider picking this up because of Derek Landy. But that's it. What do you think should be? No, I'm just kidding. I won't say that, but I don't know. Like I said, Black Order, not particularly like a group. I would scream, miniseries, give it its own series, Marvel. Over other things. I would want. If Marvel asked what series I would want, and it would not be messed up in any way, it was actually done well, right and correct. She-Hulk, obviously. It's like get rid of that Hulk over there. Give me She-Hulk. That thing that says they're Jennifer Walters. That's not She-Hulk. Give me the She-Hulk. Yes, like I would rather an actual proper She-Hulk series again over Black Order. But beggars can't be choosers, and Marvel doesn't really listen to the fans. Because this is kind of just out of nowhere, like Black Order getting their own series. Like I don't know why. It's just like, hey, it's like if DC just decided, hey, let's give Argus its own series. Cue to the person in the comments that's probably going to tell me they actually do, and it's like, ooh, why? I mean, technically it would be Suicide Squad, but that's called Suicide Squad, not Argus. So, I don't know. What are your thoughts? And I'll say again, final thoughts on it. I don't see the point of a Black Order series, but I will consider picking it up because of the writer. That's all. Leave a like, hit the subscribe button or the bell if you haven't already, or if the YouTube algorithm has messed with you. Leave a comment, check out my previous videos, check out my Twitter, and I will see you amazing people next time.